We'll start with Rich in the middle.
Can you just comment on getting those 2 runs on Kershaw real early and kind of setting the tone for the game there?
Yeah, I started with Mookie putting a good at-bat together, and then just getting ahead early. We've been trying to do that all postseason, and for the most part, it seems like we don't do that so far. So, you know, maybe it puts pressure on them right away, but you know, hopefully we keep doing it.
The left center aisle towards the back, Tim.
On Nunez's home run, how did that change the tone of the game for you in terms of giving a little more breathing room? And what did you tell him when he got home?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a huge hit. It seemed like it was a tight ball game the whole entire time, and getting that, you know, extra 3 runs and that extra cushion was kind of like a deep breath and an exhale. So, and we knew we had Eovaldi coming in and then Craig, so we knew that we were set up pretty well for those last 2 innings. And the pitch he hit was below the zone. It looked like he hit it off his ankles. It was a good hit right there.
And on your left, Johnny.
Andrew, can you talk about your game and then the Red Sox attack at the top of the order?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're facing, you know, a guy who's, you know, one of the best of all time, and you know, a lot of guys didn't have a lot of experience off him. That was the first time a lot of us had faced him, so didn't really know what to expect. And we had a good game plan, and we stuck to it. And you know, we started with Mookie, and just trying to tack on runs one at a time. And you know, we try not to give away at bats. And it seemed like, you know, for most of the year up till now, we've had good at bats the entire game, and don't give any away.
Third row on the right here.
Andrew, you guys have talked all season about trusting Alex as a leader, but as an X's and O's manager, does it seem right now in the postseason like just about every button he pushes seems to work right now?
Yeah, I mean, he does a great job. I think it starts with the communication. He'll let you know if, you know, there's a possibility that you go up to hit, or if you're going in to play defense, he'll let you know. And he doesn't catch you off guard and say, hey, you're up, or something like that. He'll let you know early, and that does a lot for a player, and it's been like that all season.
Pete in the back.
Andrew, most of you guys hadn't faced Kershaw before. What was sort of the game plan against him going in?
Just to, you know, get him in the zone and try not to chase. I don't want to say too much, you know, we'll probably face him again, but no, we swung at strikes for the most part, and you know, we caught a few bad breaks, honestly. I mean, Jackie hit a ball right between his legs, and if that ball hits his leg, it's another run. And you know, so we took, you know, good at bats, good swings, and definitely have some information now.
Right in front here, Mike.
Andrew, I think they scored in 4 different innings, and 3 of those 4 innings you guys responded in the bottom half of the inning. How important was that? And secondly, what is it about you guys that makes you so good situationally with 2 outs and with 2 strikes?
Yeah, when you can score right after they score, it kind of, you know, takes the breath out of them, or at least that's how we feel, I guess, if that would happen to us. But no, it's huge. It gets the momentum back on your side. And what was the second question?
About situational hitting, 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Yeah, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We've done a great job with that. It seems like from the beginning of the year. I know that in the Houston series, you know, obviously Jackie with all of his 2-out RBIs, and Bogey had some big ones. So you know, guys, you know, step up to the challenge, and they're not afraid to go up there and fail. Put a good at bats together, and good things tend to happen.
Yeah, stay right here.
Andrew, it looked like there was a little wind, or the ball was doing crazy things. Was it wind? Was it blowing in? Was it swirling? Ball seemed to do a couple crazy things in the outfield tonight.
Yeah, you never know which way it's going. Usually when it's cold, it'll blow straight in, but it does swirl. And in the summer, sometimes it'll blow straight out, so you never really know. You know, the flag will be blowing one way, and then the wind's actually blowing another. You just have to be on your toes, pretty much.
Right left, Steve standing.
Yeah, congratulations on the win. Can you talk about, I know you have to win 4 games, the series isn't over, but to win the first game at home, your first series, what does it mean to you, comfort-wise, as a team to win this first game?
I mean, you definitely want to win it. I don't know what the numbers are if you win the first game or if you lose or whatever it may be, but we take it a game at a time, and this one's over, and then we'll focus on tomorrow now, and then we got hopefully 3 more. So, like I said, game at a time, pitch at a time, and we'll worry about the rest later.
You get it under your belt the first game.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get that first one out of the way. You know, you hope you can win, the first game with your guys on the mound, and then we got David tomorrow, so we're pretty confident in him.
And the right center aisle towards the back.
Given what he's been through and what you've seen from him, what's your impression of Nunez, how he's bounced back, and how gratifying is it to see him get that hit?
No, it is huge. When you got a guy like him on the bench today, at least it's a weapon for us. And when he's going well, we all seem to go well. And it's not easy to come off the bench and pinch hit, especially when it's 45 degrees and in the 7th or 8th, whenever that was. So it was a great job by him. Like I said, the pitch wasn't easy to hit, and he seems to be a very good bat ball hitter, so he showed that there.
And over in the city.
Had anyone let you know that you are the 3rd Red Sox player with 4 hits in a World Series game?
No.
What do you think of that?
I don't really care, honestly. I'm just glad we won. It starts with guys around you, Mookie getting on base, putting more pressure on the pitcher, and you got guys like Steve Pearson and JD behind me. It makes my job a little more easy.
As your thanks, we'll go from one great World Series debut to another.
Thank you.